Hey guys, hello, what's up? Today we are having with us Toshiba Satellite Laptop C5535A, which is Ali's primary device. Today we are going to talk to Ali and are going to know that what are the problems, challenges, and what is the good part of using a laptop for more than 10 years. To all of you, I would like to tell that this laptop is nearly 12 years old. This is of Toshiba company and is having Intel Pentium processor and only 4 GB of RAM. Today we are going to find out that is it actually safe to use a 10-year-old laptop in 2023. Can you tell me that you have been using it for like how many years?
Yeah, Umar, I've been using this laptop since 2020.
So Ali, I would like to know from you that what were actually the circumstances under which you got forced to change the operating system of this machine from Windows 8 to Windows 7 in 2021.
See, Umar, in 2020 when I started using this machine, the machine started to show some problems because you know that we had online classes, so our workload increased. The problems were like the battery used to drain out very fast, the apps used to shut down on their own. So I configured my problem and I thought that shifting to a previous version of the OS would be much better there because then my machine could manage the workload efficiently. So I shifted to Windows 7.
Ali, I would also like to ask you this question that according to you, a device should have a lifespan of how long?
See, I would say a device should have a lifespan of 12 to 13 years.
And this is where most of us commit the blunder. According to tech experts, the lifespan of your laptop or mobile phone should be at the most 7 years. Using a laptop for more than 7 years will throw in front of you a bunch of problems. Maybe the automatic shutting down of apps, maybe the fast drainage of the battery. Under such circumstances, most of us will shift to a previous version of the operating system. In case of Ali, he shifted from Windows 8 to Windows 7, which is officially declared null and void, and now no security updates are given to Windows 7. If a person is using Windows 7 in 2023, then he might experience a malware or a virus attack. The reason being that Microsoft has officially declared the end of Windows 7. In 2023, using Windows 7 is like giving an open invitation to hackers to come and hack your machine. It is highly advisable that you at least use Windows 8. If not, then you shift to other operating systems, maybe Linux, maybe Kali Linux, or maybe Ubuntu. In any circumstance, please do not use an outdated operating system. Ali, I would also like to ask you that when you shifted back to Windows 7, then did you get a peace of mind that now my device is working properly and no problems are occurring?
Yeah, my device worked smoothly, so I was happy with it.
Most of us get satisfied seeing this that our devices are functioning properly and now actually their speed and performance has increased to a great level. But what we forget is that there are certain codes, there are certain instructions which get executed behind the screen, which do not come in the display in front of you. It becomes very important that you make sure your operating system is offering you the security against the latest and malwares and viruses. In case of Windows 7, there is no surety that behind your laptop screen there is no malicious code working or there is no malicious code gathering your personal information. It is very important that you replace your device if you can.
But Umar, I would like to mention one thing that most of us, like most of the families in India, do not have that economic conditions that they can afford a new device on every 6 to 7 years. Then in such a situation, it is more feasible for them to use their machine for 12 to 13 years and just go back to the previous OS, and for security reasons they can just go for any of the antivirus softwares.
I completely agree with you that it is not feasible for everyone to replace his or her laptop every 6 years. But yes, this is possible that you show your device to the technician and you ask him, is it possible to somehow upgrade this machine? Is this possible to change, to increase the random access memory of the device? Is it possible to change the hard disk of this device to a new SSD, which is actually 10 to 20 times faster than traditional hard disks? Is it possible to get the battery of the device replaced to a new one? Yes, most of the Indians especially, do not pay much attention on device security. And this is the reason we tend to use these laptops and machines for more than 1 decade. For those of you who don't know, Windows 7 is having its source code on the internet. By source code of Windows 7, I mean that the programming which has been done to make Windows 7 is public.
But Umar, what about antivirus softwares which are available in case of security reasons? Then a person can download any antivirus software and can secure his or her system.
The problem with most of the third party antivirus softwares is that they make your system slow. Whenever someone comes to me with his or her device complaining that the device is functioning slow, the first question I ask is, are you having a third party antivirus? A simple solution to make your device faster is to use the inbuilt antivirus, and this is one point on which I have been saying to people repeatedly. Do not install third party antiviruses. For sure, they are going to give you security, but the amount of resources that they are going to eat, the amount of RAM, the amount of storage, and the amount of processing power which they will continuously use in the background will later cause a problem to your device. Maybe the battery will drain out faster. Maybe you will experience lags in your device after installing a third party antivirus software. And most of these antivirus softwares have a very high price. Their paid versions are in dollars. Collect that money that you are paying as monthly fees or monthly subscription to the company and later get your device repaired or upgraded. And one more solution. If a person cannot pay for the upkeep and maintenance of his old laptop or cannot purchase a new laptop, shift to tablets, shift to Chromebooks, shift to a GeoBook, maybe to a PrimeBook, maybe to a Netbook. If you find out that a laptop is just an addition in the number of devices that are present in your home, discard it. Use your mobile phone, because your mobile phone is having the power in 2023 to replace this bulky laptop.
So Umar, till now what all we have discussed, by that you mean to say that Windows 7 on any device is unsafe?
No, Ali, you got me wrong. With this entire conversation, I meant to say that any operating system which is a decade or a two old is unsafe. I meant to say by this conversation that Windows 7 is unsafe, Windows XP is unsafe, Windows Vista is unsafe, Windows 95 is unsafe, Android 2, 3, 4, all of them are unsafe. Any operating system which is not providing you the security which should meet the mark is unsafe. You need to have an operating system that ensures your privacy and security. That is of paramount importance. A device like this is a direct threat to you. It can leak all of your personal information. Using internet on this device is simply to longing or trying to be a victim of hackers. I advise all of you that just to get a little bit of more performance or to get a little bit of more speed and boost from your device, do not shift to a previous version. Always update your device. You should be the first one to update your device. As soon as you will update, as soon as you will get those security updates, you will be secured against the most destructive and the latest viruses which are being made.
If I use this laptop only but I install Windows 8 or Windows 10 on it, then is it safe?
Ali, again, this laptop is nearly 10 years old. It is not having the specifications, the requirements to handle Windows 8 or Windows 10. The device must be having at least 8 GB of RAM to run such heavy operating systems. It is having barely 4 GB of RAM. Now, I would like to ask you that a device like this, which is having a 32-bit processor, which cannot get more than 8 GB of RAM, for all of you, a laptop, the processor of a laptop cannot be upgraded because it is a soldered processor. It is a BGA type processor. BGA type processors cannot be replaced. But if it would have been a computer, it would have been an LGA type processor. LGA type processors can be removed and you can place a new processor in the same socket. But this one, it's soldered. The processor cannot be replaced. In most of such laptops, RAM is also soldered. So RAM cannot be replaced. You cannot increase the RAM. But luckily, this laptop came with 2 GB of RAM and we got a RAM extension done. And now we are having one 4 GB RAM stick in this laptop, which has given us a little bit of boost. This video is an awareness video. More than a podcast, it is for you all to know that it is unsafe to use such machines in the year 2023. It is like a disclaimer and open warning to all of you who are on internet watching this video that it is the time you replace your old devices. If not now, then when? We are having dangerous, I would like to use the word dangerous spywares. These spywares are in circulation on the internet. From any link that you click, from any website, from any software which you download in your system, these spywares can come in your computer system. We are having such dangerous spywares that once they get into your computer system, even if you will change the Windows, even if you will get the operating system changed, they will remain in your computer system. They will terribly destroy your motherboard. Your CMOS battery may also get destroyed. These things are more than just a joke. These are serious issues to be thought on. All of us who want our security to be the paramount importance, replace such devices. It is the need of the hour. Artificial intelligence is boosting like anything. Now even AI can make computer viruses. It is like a simple play for anybody to make virus who is having sufficient knowledge of C++ or Java. So basically what I mean to say is that a person who has studied computer science, deeply, knows how to make a virus because it's not a big deal at all. Put your devices on automatic update. So as soon as the company launches an update, your device gets updated. I've done this with all my devices. May it be my smart TV, my mobile phone from which I'm recording, may it be my computer system. This ensures that whenever I'm using these devices are totally and completely secure. You can also do the same thing. What you need is just to make a Google search and question Google that in this particular mobile phone of this particular brand, how to get automatic updates option activated. Do this right now as soon as this video finishes and ensure that you are always secure from the latest viruses. That's all for this video. I hope so you all enjoyed this video quite a lot. If yes, then please do like this video. Please do share this video with your friends and family. Please do comment down that which video do you want to see next. We'll very soon bring another amazing video. Till then, goodbye.